Hello everybody, welcome to NEET Mentor. I have created a nice presentation for you for Telangana State Counseling, and it's my firm belief that once you watch this video until end, you don't need to watch any other video for Telangana State Counseling. Any info that you need, you will find in this video. I have covered almost all the topics, as you can see here. Registration fee, website, so I will talk about all these things. Number of candidates appeared last year and how many qualified, MSMD seats and seat distribution. How many seats? How much seat for NRI, Cat B, Cat C, and government quota. Type of seat in private colleges. All the list. All the government colleges list. All private colleges list. NEET PG 2020 cutoff for private colleges, and how much marks you will be needing this year in order to get government seat in government college branch wise, how much marks you require to get clinical seats in private colleges, minority colleges. We will talk about tuition fee for cat A, cat B and cat C, stipend, bond, everything will give the information in this video. What is the category reservation and how you can get benefited if you fall under particular category, and what is the document that is required for registration process. So before we proceed with the video, I urge you to subscribe the channel if you are new to this channel, and there are links given for ebooks for open state, deemed universities and DNB counseling. So all the informations related to cutoff, tuition fee and number of seats for all the open states in that ebook. Deemed universities cover all the tuition fee cutoff, last year cutoff, stipend, bond and all those details. In the DNB book, you will be getting all information regarding all the hospitals, stipend, last 2 year cutoffs and all the details, bed capacity, everything in that ebook. So you can go ahead and you can buy that ebook. In the description you can find a link for Telegram group. You can join so that you can get benefited and you can be in touch with candidates from multiple states. We do also provide one-to-one personalized counseling services, and for that you can call us on 9319 So now let's get started and move through the slide one by one. So Telangana is a state which is open state. Candidates coming from Telangana and from other states or union territory all can participate for Telangana state counseling process. The candidate who have done their MBBS from Telangana or Andhra Pradesh, they will get government quota benefit there. It means they will be eligible to participate for the counseling for pure government colleges and government seats in private colleges. So how is the process and what is the registration fee? Once the notification is up, so you can visit the site. I've given the two URLs, knruhs.telangana.gov.in and other is www.tspgmed.tsch.in. So these two websites you can visit for registration process once the exam is done and result it out. The registration fee for OC category and BC category is 5,500, and for SC ST category you need to pay 5,000 as registration fee. The registration fee will be non-refundable and you need to pay the registration fee in online mode. Number of candidates appeared last year in a NEET PG 2020 from Telangana state. So last year we had received 8,649 applications just from Telangana state, and out of these applications 4,933 candidate got qualified. So the qualifying percentage here is above 50%. So out of two candidates, more than one candidate got qualified, so percentage here is 57%. This year more number of candidates have put their application from Telangana state, and we are expecting the qualified candidates to be remaining around 55 to 60% out of total applications. So there are colleges I can categorize in two different types. One is pure government colleges where the tuition fee is around 46,500, and other is private colleges. So I will give you all the details how the private colleges are different, what is cat A, cat B, cat C. Moving to the next slide, how many MSMD seats we have? Talking about total MSMD seat in India, as at the moment I am creating the video, you could see total MS seats around 12,774 across India, all the states, including all clinical branches, okay, and non-clinical branches. MD seats 24,514 and total 37,288. Roughly these many seats we have. In case you are watching the video few days after the creation, you might see a little bit difference in the total count. So you can understand. Total MSMD seat in Telangana as of now is 2049. So you can see out of 37,288, 2,049 seats are there in Telangana for MSMD alone. Total MS seat is 680. Out of it, 100 are permitted and 580 are recognized seats. Total MD seats 1369, 274 are permitted and 1122 are recognized. When I say permitted, it means those are new seats, and after completion of 3 years, 4 years, those seats will be converted into recognized seat after fulfilling all the eligibility criteria to get the seat recognized. Talking about seat distribution, so out of total 2049 seats, how the seats are distributed? Talking about government college, 50% of the seat in government college are given to All India quota, and MCC conducts the counseling process for all 50% quota seat from all the states, and they do for Telangana 50% government seat as well. 50% of remaining government seat is given to state counseling board, and they do conduct the counseling for remaining 50%. So that comes under state quota. Now talking about private colleges. So private colleges seats, out of total private colleges 100% seat, 50% seats are given for government quota, and you can call it government seat in private colleges. Okay, I will tell you the tuition fee as well in the further slides. And the remaining 50% you can divide 25%, 15% and 10% for MQ1, MQ2 and MQ3. MQ1s are those seats where all the candidates coming from any state or union territory can participate, and MQ2 are those seats where NRA candidates or NRA sponsored candidates can participate and take the seat. MQ3, that is 10% of total 10% of total private seat capacity. So those candidates who are from minority, and any candidate who have done PG from Telangana and their sponsor candidate can get the seat out of this MQ3. Talking about type of seats in private colleges. How many type of seats in private colleges? So seats, total number of seats in private college are divided into 3 categories based on tuition fee. Here I told you about categorization about the private college seat in terms of who can participate for the counseling process and get seat out of that quota. Now Cat A, Cat B and Cat C. It's very important to understand what is Cat A, Cat B and Cat C. See, Cat A, Cat B and Cat C are the seats in same private colleges, and they are categorized based on tuition fee. It doesn't mean that Cat A seat is different and Cat B seat is different. All the candidates will be studying together. They will have equivalent, everything equivalent. So there is no difference. The difference in terms of tuition fee. So Cat A is government seat. You can call government seat in private colleges. Only candidate who have done MBBS from Andhra Pradesh or Telangana, they are eligible for Cat A seat, and the tuition fee is very less for it. Cat B is nothing but management quota seat, and for Cat B only, the candidates coming from other state apart from Telangana, they can participate for Cat B, and Cat C are those seats which is nothing but NRI quota seat, and the tuition fee for Cat C is 3 times of Cat B. So for Cat B and Cat C, any candidate can participate, whether they come from Telangana, whether they have done the MBBS from Telangana, it doesn't matter. Any state you come from, you can participate for these 2 types of seat. That's why Telangana is an open state. Now talking about the list of colleges list of government colleges. So Osmania Medical College is in Hyderabad, Gandhi Medical College, GMC Secunderabad, KMC Warangal, and NIMS. You call Nizam Institute of Medical Science. It's called NIMS in short form, Hyderabad. Government Medical College Nizamabad, Rajiv Gandhi, that is called RIMS Adilabad, and Government Medical College is there. So total 7 government colleges are there in Telangana. Those who have done MBBS from Telangana, they are only eligible to participate and get a seat through state counseling process in those colleges. Now list of private colleges, which is very important, and I have given you the cutoff for these private colleges in the ebook. You can go ahead and based on your interest and need, you can go ahead and download it. So Vaskar Medical College, Chalmeda Anandra Institute of Medical Science, Deccan College of Medical Science, Kamineni Academy of Medical Science and Research Center, Kamineni Institute of Medical Science, Mallareddy Institute of Medical Science, Mallareddy Medical College for Women, Mamta Medical College, Medicity Institute of Medical Sciences, MNR Medical Colleges and Hospital, Pratima Institute of Medical Science, SVS Medical College, Shadan Institute of Medical Science Research and Teaching Institute, and Apollo Institute of Medical Science and Research. So these are the private colleges, 14 private colleges in Telangana. You come from other state, you are eligible to get a seat out of in any of these 14 colleges only. So it's very important to know which colleges stand where when you go for actual counseling round, and it comes to the point where you need to do the choice filling. Is very much important from all the point of view which college you should put on top, and in what order you should arrange all these 14 colleges based on your branch. That's where our one-to-one personalized paid counseling comes into play. So we'll give you the list of all those ranking wise college based on the branch and all the information that we provide. Now NEET PG 2020 cutoff for private colleges. So it's also important to know what was the cutoff for private colleges last year. So we will talk about clinical branch only. So higher clinical, the cutoff was starting from 9,400. When I say higher clinical, is radioderma, general medicine, orthopedia, such branches of gynae and all. So starting from 9,400 up to 35,000, candidate got seat in higher clinical. They belonging to open category seat. Means if you are from outside Telangana, you can expect to get a higher clinical seat if you in Cat B. That's very important, in Cat B. Whenever I say private college, I mention Cat B only by default. Okay, so if your rank is ranging between 9,400 up to 35,000, you can expect to get a higher clinical seat in Telangana state. Okay, to get lower clinical seat, you need to have rank as per last year 15,000 to 55,000. When I say lower clinical, is all those ENT, anesthesia, ophthalmology, such branches. Okay, now coming to very important topic, what will be the expected cutoff score for NEET PG 2021? The examination pattern has changed. Total number of marks which used to be 1200, now it will be 800. And you are preparing for NEET PG 2021, you must have target. If you are targeting Telangana state, so you must have target for the government seat, how much marks you need to score in order to get particular branch. If you are talking about radiology, you need to have a score between 580 to 590. You keep target plus 25 marks. This is the minimum marks that you will be needing. Okay, for dermatology, you need to have 570 to 580 marks. I just gave a range. It might differ because this is the first time this pattern change has happened. So you can expect some slight differences from my analysis and expectation. General medicine, you can get if you have marks between 560 to 570. Pedia, you need to have marks between 560 to 570. Orthopedics, if you have a score between 540 to 550, you can expect to get a seat in ortho. through Telangana 50% state quota counseling. General surgery 550 to 530, obs gynae 530 to 540, ENT 490 to 500, ophthalmology 510 to 520, anesthesia you need to have a score up to 500. Psychiatry need to have between 480 to 490. So this is my analysis. As per my analysis, you need to have this much score. If you are thinking I score 400, do I have chance? Do I stand a chance to get a government seat through state counseling? No, you don't. You need to have at least 500 marks. Moving over to next slide in our presentation, marks required for private colleges, that is CAT B seat this year. For higher clinical, you need to have a score between 475 to 600. You can expect to get a seat in higher clinical branches. For lower clinical, you need to have a score between 400 to 500 depending on the branches. So these two slides are very important. It will give you idea where you need to target, what your target should be. Now talking about minority colleges and Muslim minority colleges. Those candidates who come from Muslim community, they will get benefit in these two colleges, Deccan College of Medical Science and Shadan Institute of Medical Science Research and Teaching Institute. So for them is a special point that need to be in mind when you go for Telangana state counseling. You will get whatever cutoff I have said as per last year, you will get benefit on top of that cutoff. You come from Muslim community. Now one more important slide, and it's very important. What is the tuition fee for private colleges in Telangana? So if you talk about clinical degree and diploma, so for CAT A, the tuition fee is 7 lakhs and 50,000 per year for any private medical colleges. You take any 14 private medical colleges, whether it's minority or non-minority, the tuition fee for CAT A is same 7 lakhs 50,000, 7.5 lakhs. For CAT B, that's very important, 23 lakhs is the tuition fee. You come from any state other than Telangana, you need to have this much paying capacity per year if you are planning to get a seat in Telangana. Okay, for CAT C, that is NRI seat, you need to pay 3 times of CAT B seat, that is 23 into 3, 69 lakhs per annum. That's a huge amount. So if you are targeting for NRI seat in Telangana, you must think twice, because in this fee you can get so many good colleges through counseling process in Karnataka and other states, and quality wise colleges you can find better than these colleges. And for paraclinical, the tuition fee for CAT A is 4.3 lakhs, for CAT B is 5.3 lakhs, and CAT C same 3 times of CAT B seat. For non-clinical degree diploma seats, the tuition fee is 1.7 per year, and for CAT B 1.7 per year. Depending on the colleges, they keep 2 plus as well. So these are the tuition fees. Now we'll talk about the tuition fee for government colleges. For the government colleges, tuition fee is fixed, that is 49,600 per year, around 50,000 per year. Stipend for government colleges is very important. Stipend for government colleges, stipend for private colleges. Stipend for private colleges is very less in Telangana. That's to be on the real side. So you don't expect much of stipend. In some of the colleges there is no stipend at all. So you go with real facts and data. But coming to the medical colleges, government medical colleges, the Nizam Institute of Medical Science, that is NIMS, it has so much good stipend. In first year you will get 74,000 per month. Second year you will get 76,000 per month, and in third year 78,000 per month. For rest of government colleges, the stipend amount is 44,000 per month in first year, 46,000 per month in second year, and 48,000 per month in third year. Service duration and discontinuation bond. How much is the service duration? So service bond is of 1 year. Once you complete PG degree from Telangana, you need to provide a service of 1 year duration in the rural areas in Telangana. In case you don't want to serve the service period, the penalty you need to pay for degree courses is 20 lakhs and for diploma courses 10 lakhs. Seat leaving penalty and discontinuation bond. In case you got admission to the college and due to any reason you want to leave the seat or want to discontinue the education the studies there, then you have to pay 5 lakhs of penalty plus total amount of stipend you have received the moment you leave the college. Category reservation, another important point. How much reservation is available for particular category? Coming from SC category, you have 0.15% reservation under state quota, under Telangana state quota seat. For ST candidates, the reservation is 0.06, that's very less. For BC category, they have BCA, BCB, BCC and BCD, BCE. Total 5 types of BC categories are there, and for each category, BCA it has 7% of reservation, BCB 10% of reservation, BCC 1%, BCD 7%, BCE 4%. So total reservation is 29% for state quota seats there in Telangana. And talking about horizontal reservation across all the categories, so if you're female candidate, reservation seat is total into 0.33%. And for physical handicap candidate, the reservation is 0.05%. Now talking about the last thing, when it comes into need when you go for real-time registration process. So the document you will be needing for registration, it's also important, so that you need to have, if you are ready for particular state counseling, then you must have all the documents that they will be needing at the time of registration. So you need to have a permanent MBBS degree or provisional degree, MBBS study certificate, internship completion certificate, provisional or permanent medical registration certificate, NEET PG result, definitely Aadhaar copy, Aadhaar card or valid ID proof, voter ID or anything, recent passport size and candidate signature. So then don't need much, but these are mandatory information. So I think I have covered each and every point regarding Telangana state counseling. Counseling happens in 4 rounds, okay, and each round you not in each round, but in first few rounds you get option to register once again, and you inquire about the colleges very well. You check your score so that you know where you can get the seat. In case you are looking to get a seat and you come from north, you might face a language issue or food problem in Telangana. So if you get seat in Hyderabad state, that's well and good. But if your rank is not so good to get a seat in Hyderabad colleges, then you have to think. For those things, you can avail our paid services. We will help you out in all the counseling process, not just Telangana, but all other open state, closed state, DNB, CPS, deemed university, and NBA diploma. The course launched first time this year. So that's it from my side. If you feel that any point I missed, you can comment us in the comment section, and you can call us to the number given in the description. So thanks for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye. Take care.